Good morning, Astro family. Today we're going to be diving into a topic that I think is very interesting, and there's a lot of, miscommunication, misinformation out there about. There are many different astrology systems, branches, and methodologies. It is absolutely important that you understand the system or the specific lens the person you're either listening to, following is using. Why? Because every system has its own distinct set of rules, its own logic, if you will. Some systems don't have a lot of rules, but they have some basic fundamental rules that need to be applied. And each system has different type of rules. So that's why it's important to distinguish which system they are talking about. Think about it like this. In many traditions, a trine always involves the same element, but a different modality. But if you try to apply the rules of one branch to another, things can get messy fast. Today I want to explore a fascinating, highly specific branch, Horary Astrology. So what is Horary? Essentially, it's the astrology of the question. Unlike natal astrology, which looks at the map of your entire life based on your birth, Horary is designed to get into the nitty-gritty of a specific question that is asked. It uses completely different rules, and there are so many of them, it's an art form in itself. If you guys are interested in me doing a deep dive into some of these specific rules, let me know in the comments below. Now, the coolest part about Horary, it doesn't need your birth details. Instead, it uses the time location of the exact moment the question was formulated. It's a snapshot of the cosmos answering you right there, right at that moment. But where did this come from? While Horary has roots that go back to the very origins of astrology, it really hit its stride in England. One of the seminal works on the subject was written in 1647 by William Lilly. Many people point to that period as the golden age of Horary popularity. And Horary makes sense. If you weren't born back then into royalty, you likely didn't have an accurate birth time. And also, sometimes the birth time wasn't even recorded. The church would record christening dates instead of your actual birth date. So you wouldn't have two of the most important pieces to your natal chart, or the natal information that you need. Because for the average person, natal chart was a luxury that they couldn't afford. So Horary was the go-to if you wanted to work with astrology. It wasn't until around the 19th century that natal astrology surged in popularity, causing Horary to take a bit of a back seat. But it never truly went away. It saw a massive resurgence in the late in 1980, by a teacher called Olivia Barclay, that put Horary back on the map. She had a whole school dedicated to it. It's a powerful tool, and I can't wait to show you guys how it works in practice. Again, drop a comment if you want to see a Horary 101 episode where we break down some actual rules. As the planets keep moving, stay curious, stay aware, and keep your eyes on the skies. Until next time, Astro friends.